Gold's Gym always was known as the place that had champions from all over the world come. And it was kind of the Mecca, it was always the Mecca of bodybuilding. But one thing, I never really trained with Jim because he had his own clique. And I had my clique, the Dave Draper and Franco Colombo and Ken Waller and those guys. And Jim had his clique. But I always noticed one thing, and that was that Jim was very humble and he was a kind man. No matter what you ask him, he will help you. If you needed anything, he will help you. And it was not just with me, it was with any kind of a person, and especially immigrants, people that came over from overseas that were lost, that kind of walked into the gym, they didn't have a place to stay, they didn't have food, they didn't have money. Jim was always there to help them and to guide them. So that means that he had a huge heart. And of course you could tell that then after, when he became the champion, Mr. USA and Mr. America and all those great titles that he won, because he had a fantastic physique. I mean, he was one of the most perfect physiques, really well balanced, great symmetry, great posing, great attitude on stage and all that. But after that career was over, you could tell really where his heart was. It was not that he's in love with himself, but he was in love with the idea of helping people. That's when he became a trainer. And he started training people, and I was always admiring him of how dedicated he was and showing people the exercises one after the next all day long, day after day, because he was a selfless human being. That's what I loved about him, and I admired him. And even though I went on much further than he was with my bodybuilding career, but I admired him because he was a true inspiration about being selfless, not just thinking about himself, but thinking always about other people. And you can only do that job to be a personal trainer for so long, and eventually the bullshit catches up with you if you're only in there for the money. But this is why Jim Morris was a personal trainer for decades, because he really loved helping people and seeing them progress and getting stronger and bigger and more cut and losing body fat and all that. So to me, I always admired him tremendously.